In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can relink offline media inside Premiere Pro. Now, there might be a few reasons why this happens. Number one, maybe you moved the footage or the media files. Maybe you're copying it from an external hard drive to a different place of your computer, or maybe you accidentally misplaced clips. This will cause Premiere Pro to show that the media is offline, as you can see inside the program monitor here. A few other reasons this could happen is, say if you change the name of a clip on your hard drive, maybe you rename and manually type in a clip name for each clip after you've already imported your clip inside Premiere Pro. This will also cause the clip to be offline inside Premiere Pro because Premiere Pro doesn't see the new file name that you gave it. That's why I actually don't recommend changing the name of the files inside the Finder or the File Explorer. I would just leave it the same name as the camera, named it, so that, random series of numbers and letters at the beginning. And lastly, let's say if you accidentally deleted a file. Now in this video, I'm not going to show you how to recover lost files. I'm assuming you already have the media file, but you just want to relink it inside Premiere Pro. So let's see how we can do that. So I'm inside Premiere Pro, and as you can see, I'm getting this notification that says media offline. So I can't see my actual video clip from my timeline. If we take a look at the left-hand side of the screen, you can see that we have clips with a question mark next to the label. So you can see that this is offline compared to some of the other clips that are online. Let's say if we double click on this, you can see this is online, this is offline. The link between this clip and the Premiere Pro project and the File Explorer or Finder is broken. All right, so the first step is to organize and find all your clips that are offline. Now, there's an easy way to do this inside the project panel. What you can do is actually right-click on the top menu here and go to Metadata Display. We can twirl down under Premiere Pro Project Metadata and show the status. So if we scroll down and we go to Status, make sure this is on. Once that's checked on, click OK, and I'm going to make this panel full screen by clicking on the tilde button on my keyboard. Now what we can do is scroll over to the right. As you can see, we have a status column. So when we click on this, it'll sort based on online and offline media. So this is a good way, if you're in a specific bin or folder, to categorize and find all your offline media. So as you can see, all these files in the top are offline. So what we can do is select the first one, hold down Shift and select the last one. We have all of our offline files selected. And next what you can do is right click and go to Link Media. Once you click Link Media, you'll see that we have this option here. By default, it's selecting the top file, and we'll link this one first. But one important note that I wanted to point out is that we have this option down below, which should be on automatically, but make sure that Relink Others automatically is turned on. This way you don't have to manually relink each file individually. Especially if all these files are in the same folder or nearby, Premiere Pro will automatically relink them. So make sure that's on, and now we can click Locate at the bottom right. Okay, so next we have this dialog box that appears, and at the top you can see that we have the last path and the current path. So as you can see, they match each other, but this might not be the case in your specific project. So if you'd like to search your entire hard drive, the way to do that is to click on the search button at the bottom right. So when you click search, you'll search your entire hard drive for that clip. As you can see from the top, we're trying to find the file name intro.wave. As you can see, it's going through my entire computer trying to find that file at the bottom left. This is a good way, let's say if you're trying to find that file and you know that it's on your computer somewhere, maybe you just don't know where it is, this is a good way to find that file. And one other option I wanted to point out is that you have this display only exact name matches at the bottom. So when it's checked off, you'll see that all the files are displayed, but when it's checked on, it will only give you matches to the exact file name. So this can be very helpful to display only the file that you want to see when you're trying to locate and find your offline media. But once you have one selected, if we click OK, you can see that all the other files that we were trying to find and relink are automatically relinked because Premiere Pro recognized that the other offline files were inside that same folder. And if we minimize this panel and we go back to the program monitor, you can see that I have my media online now and everything is fine in my project. So that's how you can relink offline media inside Premiere Pro. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comments down in the comments section below. But that does it for this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.